Hello and welcome to our first episode here on LCOC TV. I am your host, Basil LaRoche, and today we are taking a look at one of the most important cars in Lincoln's history, the 1964 Continental Convertible. All new for the 1961 model year, the Continental was a drastic departure from the 1958 through 60 models that preceded it, losing nearly 15 inches in overall length. Of all the design characteristics of the new Continental, one became instantly iconic: its signature center-opening coach doors, which were utilized not only for their design, but also for their practicality, allowing an easier entry and exit for rear-seat passengers. On the outside, the Continental is handsomely understated, especially when compared against its Cadillac and Imperial counterparts. Excess chrome and ornamentation is kept to a minimum, contributing to the refined and uncluttered look of the Continental. Seen from the rear, it's hard to mistake the Continental for anything but a Lincoln. Inside, the Continental is finished in the finest materials available. A front bench seat was standard, however, individually adjustable contour front seats were available at a slight extra cost. The Continental's wheelbase was increased by 3 inches for 1964, most of which was aimed at increasing rear seat legroom. Although doors came standard without any wood trim, walnut veneer paneling on door panels was optional at no extra cost. Entry to the Continental is graceful. The dual-density foam seats are among the most comfortable seats available. Once situated, the driver can adjust the front seat in any direction they'd like. On individually adjustable seats, the passenger has their own set of controls. Inside, the Continental's dashboard is all new for 1964, doing away with the dual cove design of earlier cars. The full array of instruments are remarkably easy to read, and the 4 ducts for air conditioning are seamlessly integrated across the dash. While Lincoln aimed to provide every luxury as standard, air conditioning, an AM/FM radio, automatic headlamp dimmer, and automatic speed control were among some of the optional luxuries available on the Continental. Driving the Continental is remarkably easy. Opening the forward hinged hood reveals the massive power plant responsible for moving the heavy Continental. Power is provided by Lincoln's 430 cubic inch V8, offering 320 horsepower at 4,600 RPM and 465 foot-pounds of torque at a mere 2,600 RPM. This gives the Continental ample power for all driving conditions and contributes to the effortless driving experience. From the inside, the Continental rides like no other car on the road. The unitized construction of the Continental offers a surprising level of rigidity compared to other body-on-frame cars of the same period. The extensive use of insulation throughout the car, along with its cut-pile nylon carpet, makes for a quiet and comfortable journey. Perhaps the most mesmerizing feature of the Continental is its fully automatic convertible top. When in the down position, the top is completely hidden beneath the rear deck lid. Although one of the neatest features of the car, the convertible top is also one of the most complex systems, and finding one in perfect operating condition is not always easy. A complex series of 4 motors, 11 relays, and 5 circuit breakers operate the electro-hydraulic system. The top can only be operated with the ignition on and the transmission in either park or neutral. It should also be noted that the top should only be operated with the car on a level surface. A bit of personal advice from a fellow club member: only operate the top at your house, just in case something goes wrong. Another interesting feature on convertible Continentals are the automatic rear windows, which lower 5 inches when a rear door is opened and raise when the door is shut to avoid interference with the front windows. Now, Elayne Bendel, the owner of this gorgeous Continental, is going to tell us just what makes this car so special.
Just 3,300 convertibles were built by Lincoln that year. The most unusual aspect of this car is its external color, buckskin. 20 colors were offered by Lincoln. Believe that? 20 colors in that year. But just 1 month after this car was built, in October 1963, Lincoln canceled buckskin. As a result, not more than 40 buckskin convertibles were ever built brand new, and only a handful survive to the present time. In fact, this is the only one I am aware of that has the buckskin exterior, palomino interior, pleated leather seats with buttons, and beautiful original carpet in as-delivered condition. The engine is the original 430 cubic inch V8 developing 320 horsepower. Even after 5 decades, it still looks and runs great. This car was state-of-the-art back in '64 with its automated convertible top running on a complicated system of switches, relays, and motors. Mine works, but my car guy says this is the most complicated American car ever made. I believe him.
It quickly becomes evident that a Continental is indeed a very special car. Its refined design, elegance, and individuality make the Continental timeless. From all of us here at the Western region of LCOC and LCOC TV, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos.